So I need 7, 1, and 23. Template the little no jutsu. I don't have a manpower for that. I do have the manpower for... Hold on. Seven, 1, and 23, -6. Oh, crap baskets. Well, my men have been dying a lot. I don't know if you've gotten the memo. Been dying for the cause, man. Dying for the cause. Imperialism no jutsu! You're the retard that we believe in. Well, I don't call him DDR Jake Senpai for nothing. I mean, if you watch a lot of the same person, chances that you're gonna sound similar is it's pretty high. Am I coring this? I'm definitely coring that. Am I coring this? Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Doing good! Doing good. Well, we have a lot of shit to go. That's wow, you just totally wreck those rebels. I wish I could annex his guy too, his general, because my generals suck the D, like they. It looks like I've more or less pacified that area. And then rebel sentiment fires, of course. And I probably can't... Oh, I can? What? Really? Oh, that is glorious. I can raise autonomy there. So how did he get off that island? I'm gonna have to watch the VODs. I declared an OCP war. On... Who did I declare war on first? Shirvan, there you go. I used I hired James Stewart II to explore the barren lands of Siberia for me. And I marched straight into Shirvan, a Muslim nation in the Caucasus. I vassalized them and then fought Karakunyulu to get next to Genoa and thereby being able to westernize. I love that event. Oh god. I got a sortie there. I should really stop relying on sorties, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I got a sortie. For now. Also, what I wanted to do was take care of those Finns, but it looks like I'm gonna have to take care of the Swedes first. Now, a good way to take care of this amount of rebels is to have a couple of... I usually say that this button is useless, this autonomous rebel suppression is useless, but I found that it's not useless at all, because if you have a couple of 1000 stacks on autonomous rebel suppression, they will unsiege provinces that are being occupied by rebels, but they won't attack rebel stacks that are too big to fight. So 1000 stacks that are on autonomous rebel suppression will only unsiege provinces that don't require them to march into these 10,000 stacks. Sometimes, if you have an area like this on this island, and there is a rebel stack in Manadu, and they occupy that, and say it's like a 12 stack or something, they won't try to go fight that stack, but if they then occupy Gorantalo, they will try to unsiege Manado, and they'll march straight into that rebel stack, because it's like on the route to it. So you're gonna lose a lot of those, but it's only 1,000 men, so it's not that bad, and it saves a lot of time, because then you don't need to keep your big stack and you know, unsiege everything. So that saves you a lot of time. So you want to have a couple of 1 stacks that are on autonomous rebel suppression. If you are a lazy person, you could just micromanage everything as well, I suppose. Let's blockade the crap out of that. I mean, we may as well. That navy's not doing anything useful. Yeah, Norway's gonna have some trouble for some time, but that's alright. So is Mexico, by the way, but you know, just gonna have to deal. I love fighting these colonial nations. They have no forts, so it's pretty much a joke. Dutch Columbia, though, that's definitely not a joke. Yeah, see, now we're at war with all the Dutch colonies, and we can full annex each and every one of those. Except for maybe the one in what do you call it place? Canada. There you go. Is there a Dutch Canada? Yeah, there is. Nova Hollandia is a Dutch Canada. I think I can win this. Okay, Britain just lost a whole bunch of shit. I wonder what Brazil's gonna be called. I guess we'll find out in a couple months. They usually take a while to... oh god, I'm not going to win that, am I? No, I'm not gonna win that. I'm gonna blame it on the rolls. God damn you, rolls! Okay, now why can't I core that? Oh, really? That is some bullshit. But maybe after churning off fires, I will be able to unsiege that. I mean, core that. Now that is quite unfortunate, him walking around with a 60 stack like that. I was pretty sure I would have been able to beat him though. I'm gonna blame it on the rolls. I'm gonna say, if I fight him again, I should be able to beat him. Too much yogurt, how we doing? We're doing good. We could be doing better. I do want to annex him. I'm not gonna one tag. But, you know, the fewer tags, the better, I say. Oh my god, Mexico. You ass. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, let's say maybe there lives some blue plant. In northern India. You would think with all this land and all those trading fields, I'd be doing a bit better on the manpower department. But I am maintaining an army of 500,000 men, and I'm marching them around with stacks that give attrition, so... Maybe there's a policy I can enact that gives me more manpower. No, there is not. There is definitely not. Although this guy's on 61%, I'm gonna need to remember that. Actually, no, because I've got so much admin efficiency now. I'm pretty sure that this thing does nothing. So I'm not gonna put that on anymore. Because with admin efficiency, no, wait, yeah, no, it does, because it's on my continent. So never mind. I need to dodge that. Otherwise he's gonna kill me. Did I say Dutch Brazil was a co-belligerent? I did not. Now, I would very much enjoy it if... Yeah. Like I said, that can happen. But if it does, it's not the end of the world. Really love it if those armies just like kind of got together and did their thing. That would be that'd be quite nice. What happened to Saga Yogurt? They got integrated. But we still have no, Saga Yogurt got integrated real fast. And then we used Too Much Yogurt. I mean, the real Saga Yogurt. We also had someone called Stiff Greek Yogurt. But they weren't very good because I put them in a stupid spot. So then we made Saga Yogurt and Too Much Yogurt, and they ate India for us because I just didn't have the points to take all that out. Alright, let's find that Polish son of a bitch. That's... this is bad. I need to lower... I need to lower that. Yeah, this is total bullshit. I should be able to core like almost all of that, but... Well, no, I should not be able to core any of that, but I am able to core Grodno, so why am I not able to core Turov? It seems so random at times, like I just do not understand. Not even a little bit. Completely at a loss there. Looks like the Poles decided to, I don't know what they're doing. Tell you what though. Got an army in the real Finland taking care of some of those rural Finns. Florry, keep an eye on Mexico, they're over 100. I'm well aware of that. But colonial nations having tons of rebels isn't the end of the world, since they usually don't have a very high force limit, and development of those provinces is also really shit, so the rebels that do spawn aren't very impressive. And there's that Polish stack. Okay. Please tell me you're coring things now. He's still not coring anything. Is he on negative stab? No. There's no discernible reason why he is not coring anything. But I don't want to close and open the game, because I'm pretty sure lots of people are going to join the coalition if I do. So that's a risk I don't want to take. Question: why is your UI so massive? Because my my screen, my monitor can't handle any resolution higher than that. So in my optic, it's not massive because I'm used to playing with this resolutions. But yeah, that's why. Duh. So many dead infantrymen. I gotta recruit them as they come. And now the only province with revolt risk is Chernigov. Now the key to playing over 100% is to not press that button and keep it, just keep it in a corner somewhere. See, now I can course my... It's just so random. Or maybe I finished scoring something that could be the reason. Oh my god. This vassal of mine, though. Yeah, not the greatest. So I feel like leaving these troops here at this point is useless, but I know that's not the case, because a lot of this land isn't converted yet. So I don't feel like I want to fuck around with that. Okay. That sounds epic enough. Oh yeah, I love this song. That is a very good song. Wow, that guy's actually not half bad. Here's hoping we're gonna win that. Without too many losses, that is. I was hoping to storm over to USA, but it seems like the Mexican rebels are slowing me down a bit too much. Yeah, I do plan on getting a better monitor, but you know, I'd like to get one on a special deal or something like that. Okay, you're really not doing anything over there right now, so how about you bring your way to the front lines there. Okay, so I got to beat that with next to no losses. Oh, what, he sortied? Oh my god, does the AI do that? Yeah, he did. He sortied. Wow. Wow, that... Okay. That's pretty cool. Didn't know the AI did that. I know, I sure am, though. No, that one wasn't even worth it. I shouldn't have done that. What am I doing here? The manpower issue is real. Right, let's end this war against the USA though. Like, they only have one fort, but they still have like a lot of fucking provinces that I need to siege up. And my vassals aren't doing jack shit, so... Well, no, they're not doing jack... They're just not doing anything. So I have to... start doing things... myself. Can I see the map? Okay. Here you go. I feel like I'm gonna hit an overextension gap though, because a lot of these wars don't give me any overextension, so that's gonna be a wee bit of a fucking hell, bro, though. Like, what the balls, these polls? Oh my goodness, they're so shit sometimes. They also seem incredibly randomly powerful. It's like, you either You're either more powerful than them, and in which case you're gonna wreck them, or you're like a wee bit not powerful enough, in which case they'll wreck you. I'm pretty sure 23 is enough, so I'm sending you to the front as well. And I'm not going to be using ships for that, which I should be using ships for that, but... yeah. I just killed those, though! Like, I just killed those! I killed those a second ago. How can you have already spawned? What the... No way. Alright, let's try fighting that again. In one of these wars, there's a Jewish Dutch Columbia. Now, why wouldn't you accept that? Because he still has an army, but where is it? I don't know, we'll find it soon enough. Oh god. Poland's being attacked. It's going to prevent me from being able to full annex them. That's not going to be fun times. Can't you just... I mean, seriously, can't you just do something? The fact that he's not coring anything really bugs me. It bugs me enough to the point where I'm gonna save and reload, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be coring every fucking province. Watch. He's not coring anything right now. I'm gonna save and reload, and he's gonna be coring all of those provinces. Watch this fucking bullshit. Watch it. Watch it with passion and glory. And awe. I'm gonna be so upset if he's gonna start coring everything now. I'm gonna be even more upset if there's gonna be a massive coalition now, which I doubt because, you know, 500,000 men and all that. If you have an army this big, the AI usually doesn't want to form a coalition. But you never know. Alright, let's wait a day here and see what he's gonna do. So you're converting that. Are you coring something? He's just still not coring anything. Maybe next month. Let's hope next month. I'll put my money on next month. Oh, looks like we just found the Dutch Colombian army. See, fucking Mexico is scoring things.